It was 8:50 in the morning on November 4th, 2008. 3 People's Production House reporters were in an apartment in Spanish Harlem. Earlier that morning, they had gathered interviews from Harlem residents, electrified voters who could not wait to cast their vote for change. The 3 reporters were watching the clock as they uploaded their audio to their producer in the PPH office. Throughout New York, Louisiana, and Mississippi, PPH reporters worked the small hours of the morning to speak to young people, immigrant voters, and voters of color about why their vote matters. Our community reporters, including the current journalist in training, told stories from Brooklyn, New Jersey, Mississippi, and Louisiana. Our student journalists from Radio Roots ran from Harlem to City Hall to speak to newly enfranchised young Black American voters. Our producers worked around the clock, collecting stories, editing, and sending them off to meet deadlines for NPR News and Notes, and pumped out headlines for Free Speech Radio News, Pacifica Radio, Democracy Now!, and our own website. On Election Day, all the components of People's Production House were functioning in harmony. Our training, technical skills, digital media capabilities, and solid team of high-quality journalists came together to document the historic day through the eyes and words of our very own communities. This is what we love, and this is what we do. People's Production House trains the new media makers. We are building a new media corps that critically analyzes the world and their own communities. We represent ourselves and are the experts on the details and conflicts of our own lives. We are the experts of rebuilding after Hurricane Katrina, and we give voice to the realities of being a domestic worker. People's Production House is shaping new media makers who will become change agents. We prepare them to have a stake in the evolution of communication, both because it's a human right and because it contributes to the public good. Our mission combines journalism training, digital and multimedia training, and media justice advocacy.
Hey, this is Sylvia, the Youth Training Director of Radio Roots, the youth program of People's Production House. And our program consists of 3 parts. We have a year-long curriculum. We teach media production skills, and we also teach media literacy. We have the Summer Meeting Organizing Project, which is youth-led. And what we do is that we pair up with different organizations, and we work on radio documentaries. I believe that the youth gain more than just media skills. They're actually encouraged to pursue the issues that they care about and are empowered to contribute to the movements that speak to and for them.
Hi, my name is Crystal Graham. I'm a program associate here at People's Production House. I started 3 years ago as an intern. I'm also a graduate of Radio Roots. So I was intern for Radio Roots, and then I went through the training session, and I also became a trainer during the Summer Media Organizing Project, also known as SMOP. And now I'm a program associate here at Radio Roots. I've gotten a lot of experience within the radio field. I pursue it as a major at my college as well. And PPH as a whole has really benefit me, and it opens many doors for my future as well.
With our digital expansion initiative, we're using our media production skills to impact media policy. We're expanding opportunities for community journalism by getting more people access to the internet, and we're using our media production skills to do that. We're making videos that explain some of the complicated issues about the internet. We're using our interviewing techniques to engage people and learn what their problems are with media policy issues. So we are closing the gap in skills and access in order to fulfill the promise of community journalism. And one of the things that we see really is the promise of what the internet could be when all of these folks that are being excluded get online. That's why we talk about digital expansion, because we really see the internet as having to change to accommodate all these new people and to work for the people that it has so far excluded.
My name is Abdullah Iba. I'm the Program Associate for the Community News Production Institute, the nation's only radio news bureau of grassroots community organizers. CMPI trains low-wage and immigrant workers as radio journalists and creative storytellers. They learn how to articulate the issues of their communities through interviews, radio pieces, and oral history. The CMPI program lifts up the voices of the most marginalized into public debate to local, national, and international audiences.
Hi, my name is Jose Gomez. I'm a member of Juventud Ecuatoriana, Ecuadorian Youth. I'm learning in CNPI how to interview people, especially the low-income workers and immigrants, to get their message out to the world.
In early 2009, People's Production House is going to start its own internet radio station. It'll be a 24/7 live streaming internet radio station, but will also have the capabilities to provide content on demand when people want. Because if we view the internet as a platform for new digital media, it's the perfect place for us to share all the work that we do. The idea behind the internet radio station is that all of the programs within People's Production House are going to be contributing to the programming and to the production of the internet radio station. So this will include members from the Community News Production Institute, students from Radio Roots program, and also all of the people that we work with in the various community-based organizations completely staff and produce the programs on WPPH.
We believe that to take part in the information age, people need to be more than just a smart media consumer, but also a media maker, whose voice shapes and informs policies and affects larger public debate. Society as a whole is harmed when groups of people are excluded or cannot access the media, and their means of communication or representation is suppressed. We all benefit when more people participate.
My name is Christopher Rios, and I work with the Digital Expansion Initiative at People's Production House.
And I'm Jackie Cook, and I'm the Operations Officer here at People's Production House.
We invite you to create social change with us. Your financial and in-kind support to People's Production House will help to grow and strengthen our participatory and democratic media. Now you can visit us on our website at www.peoplesproductionhouse.org, and you can call us at 212-334-7433. Thank you.